You got what I need. Sipping on emotion, all that good emotion. Just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat.
Hi there, folks! Welcome to the season finale of Fast Facts Live. I am your host, your Quizmaster of Ceremonies, Dan O'Keefe, and I want to let you in on a secret, completely unrelated to any trivia that we're doing today. But toothpaste is a lie. Do you want to know what I mean by that? I mean, this says that it is intensive enamel repair extra fresh. I looked at this, and I looked at their other kinds of toothpaste. They're like extra whitening. They're like super repair, something like that. And they all had the same active ingredient at the same percentages. They don't do anything different. All toothpaste is the same. If it has, like, by brand, they're all the same. There is nothing different. They all have the same active ingredients. It's all sodium fluoride at whatever percentage they have it in. The only difference is if it's enamel repair, it has potassium nitrate. So that's what makes this slightly different than other toothpaste, but that is not an endorsement at all. I'm upset. Stop saying that there are different kinds of toothpastes. Anyway, Tom, you have really good teeth. How are you doing?
I wouldn't say good.
Well, you have enhanced teeth.
Enhanced?
Yeah.
Repaired?
Augmented.
Yeah, I wouldn't throw too many positive modifiers on that.
But anyway, how's it going? You're
fine.
moving soon.
I am moving soon. In like 36 hours.
You ready? You
No.
packed?
No. Feels weird because I feel like I need to pack, but I'm also moving 4 blocks that direction.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I kind of want to just put put stuff.
Uh-oh! Tom said a naughty word.
I want to just put stuff in my car, drive it down, put it in an apartment, come back. Like,
Right?
putting it in a box feels like so much work. I know it needs to be done, but yeah, so.
But do you
Not a lot of
like,
stuff is in boxes right now. Some is, but
It's so much fun after you've moved unpacking things from boxes.
no, I hate
Just
it.
in general. Like
No.
unpacking your kitchen. Oh, I love it.
No, I
Blank
hate it.
slate. You
wanna-
do anything.
wanna
And every
fly
time you
out?
pull it out, you're like, ooh, where does this piece go? Where does this piece go?
Alright, you can fly out and do that for me.
You want me to organize your kitchen?
Please. You have to do it before my mother does.
Well, when you're organizing a kitchen, normally there are rules as to how you do it. And guess what? We have rules as to how you play Fast Facts Live. That's a transition that you can depend on. Here are the rules.
Hello, I'm Charty. Welcome to Fast Facts Live. Here's how to play. There will be 5 rounds of 5 questions each. You will have 20 seconds to answer each question. You must submit an answer for every question. If you don't know an answer, take a guess. After each round, Charty Bot will ask you if you want to double or nothing. You can only use it on 1 round per game. If you got all of the questions correct, you will earn twice as many points. If you got at least 1 question wrong, you will earn 0 points for the entire round. You will wager between 0 and 10 points for the Hail Mary question at the end of the game. If you answer correctly, you will earn the amount you wagered, and if you answer incorrectly, you will lose that amount. A tiebreaker question will be asked to everyone at the end of the game. Answers to this question will only determine the winner if teams are tied for first place. Don't cheat, think fast, and have fun. Good luck, let's begin.
So those are the rules. That's how you do it. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I think you've all been here before. You know how it works. So as I said, this is the season finale, which means it's the last time that we have our gold, silver, and bronze team colors
That don't make sense.
at all. But
Well,
we have them, and then we'll have them starting next season, but they'll mean something completely different.
They'll mean the things that you think they'll mean, which is
Yeah.
first, second, and third place.
So, in order of whether or not you have a team color, the teams that we have this week are Marcus Smart wearing Joker makeup, Mal Pal, Opa, and East Coaster, all team colorless. And then a lot of people have silver, and they are Saturn's Moon, Thrymir, Solo Again Solo, King Blake Spring Break Wing Bake, We Shall Try to Win, Tumbleweeds, Another Fine Pickle, Rain, Rain, Go Away, and Ding Slosby, and the one gold-plated team, the gold-plated Drama Goons. They have played the most games of Fast Facts Live since we've been tracking, and as such, they get to wear the final gold crown. Until the gold means something. Until the gold crown becomes like a one that just gets passed around. Like a blunt.
Yeah, you didn't need
Speaking
to,
of-
You could have stopped talking.
I could have stopped talking, but do you want to know why? I'm doing another smooth transition. Let's get into the game.
Oh.
Because today is April 20th, which in numerical terms is 420. Round 1, 420. The weed number. Question number 1. Weeds are classified by their life cycle and fall into one of 3 categories: annuals, biennials, and what third kind, which appear again and again and again and again and again and again. Question number 2. Burrs inspired Swiss engineer Georges de Mestral to create what kind of fastener? Question number 3. Inspired by his childhood in Waukegan, Illinois, Dandelion Wine is a 1957 novel by what author that I read, I think, freshman year of high school? Number 4, 20 Man. Nicknamed the vine that ate the South, kudzu is an invasive weed first introduced to the United States in 1876. From what country? Number 5. Tordon 101, also known as Agent White, is an herbicide created during the Vietnam War by what lovely chemical company? That is it for round number 1. Double or nothing. If you took a good old hit of that nice spliff today on the weed day, 420. Obviously, I didn't, because I just said the sentence. You took a hit of that good spliff. Let's move on to round number 2 so I can stop talking about this. And round number 2, rapid transit. It's quick. Question number 1. The delineator between rapid transit and normal modes of transit is typically a dedicated what? 20 seconds. Number 2. Personal rapid transit features small, automated vehicles and has been most successful in Morgantown, a city home to what American university? Question number 3. The vast majority of rapid transit systems use what kind of propulsion? 4. The first rapid transit system opened in what city in a year? And question number 5. The Shanghai Metro holds what record? It is the fastest rapid transit system, the longest rapid transit system, has the most trains, or is the most reliable, or, secret option number 5, spookiest. Hey, guess what? That's it for round number 2, double or nothing, if you dream to be driven home by a train directly to your house one day. You could, I don't know. Is that your dream, Tom?
Yeah.
In a perfect Milwaukee, what would the transit system look like?
It would go from a place I live to a place I want to go. And it would be free.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't even care if it stops at stop signs or stoplights. I don't care. It can stop at stoplights. I just want it to be free and go from where I live to where I want to go.
Put a big monster truck plow on the front of the hop
Oh,
and have it not stop
ever?
at all. Yeah, so it just keeps going. So it never stops.
Alright.
The doors are always open, so you
Alright.
have to run and jump onto it at the right time.
Alright.
Right?
Sponsored by Gruber with all those accidents.
I don't know if he'd want
Heard on the
sponsorship
hot,
for that.
call David Gruber.
As you're lying there looking up at his bus ad. Huh. That's who I call.
Well, right now it's sponsored by Potawatomi Casinos. And it doesn't
Oh,
go
that's
to
true.
Potawatomi.
Because you're gambling with your
It
life.
stops like 5 blocks from the thing that sponsors it. Like-
I remember when we were filming something
Yeah.
for one of our digital media classes. We were filming, and they had rails that were supposed to go all the way to Potawatomi, and they just never built them.
Yep.
They were out. They were ready to go.
Yep. The free Potawatomi public transit system does not go to Potawatomi.
I love it. I love it. The 100 Years' War was 112 years long. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll have the answers. So don't go anywhere. Ooh, we're back! Let's go over the answers for rounds 1 and, shockingly, round 2. The weed number! It's all about weeds. Weeds are classified by their life cycle and fall into one of 3 categories: annuals, biennials, and perennials. Question number 2. Burrs, from weeds, you know, the things that get stuck in your clothes, inspired Swiss engineer Georges de Mestral to create what kind of fastener? You may know it as Velcro. Technically, it's hook and loop, but Velcro has become a genericized trademark. Like Kleenex. Inspired by his childhood in Waukegan, Illinois, Dandelion Wine is a 1957 novel by what author? Known for his science fiction work, it's Ray Bradbury. Nicknamed the vine that ate the South, kudzu is an invasive weed first introduced to the United States in 1876 from what country? In Japan. It's from Japan, and it was introduced as a part of the World's Fair in Philadelphia. It said it offered nice shade, but it just doesn't stop growing. Tordon 101, an animated children's cartoon villain, also known as Agent White, is an herbicide created during the Vietnam War by what chemical company? Dow Chemical. And they argued it wasn't damaging. It was created for chemical warfare. To kill crops. Not damaging. Round 2, rapid transit. The delineator between rapid transit and normal modes of transit is typically a dedicated what? It's a dedicated right-of-way. So a regular bus or the hop in Milwaukee are not rapid transit because they are not rapid. They have to go with traffic and everything. But a bus that has its own dedicated lane or like even delineated completely where it's on a street that only buses can go down, that's rapid transit. Personal rapid transit features small automated vehicles and has been most successful in Morgantown, a city home to what American university? You guessed it, it's Morgantown State. Just kidding, West Virginia University. The vast majority of rapid transit systems use what type of propulsion? I wish it was jet, but no, it is electricity. Not watt, because that's just a unit of measurement. The first rapid transit system opened in what city? It opened in London, governor. It's your tube. And question 5. The Shanghai Metro holds the record for what? That's right, most ghosts. Just kidding, it is the longest metro, at over 4 miles. I assume that's right.
Nowhere near.
Well, it is over 4 miles. That wasn't a lie. I just failed to mention that most transit systems are over 4 miles.
I would love to see a transit system under 4 miles.
I mean, the hop?
Yeah, but we already talked how that stops at stoplights.
That's true. The monorail at Disney?
Nah,
That's more than 4 miles.
Yeah.
Anyway. Round number 3, municipal classifications. That's right, we got real pop culture with this week's episode. Question number 1. No new towns here. All local municipalities created after 1872 in what Midwest state, whose largest town is Cicero, are classified as either villages or cities? What state is it, though? Question number 2. In New York State, unincorporated communities are typically referred to by what Shakespearean classification? Question number 3. What southern state has parishes instead of counties? Numero 4. Currently in the news for the dumbest reasons possible, Bay Lake and Lake Buena Vista are 2 Florida municipalities controlled by what company? And question number 5. In what New England state are county seats referred to as Shire Town? We live in a storybook land! In a very quick turn of events, that is it for round number 3. Double or nothing. If you are really in the weeds as to whether or not you would rather live in a city, a town, or a village. I know which one I want, but I'm not going to tell you. Let's move on to round number 4. April 20th may be the worst day in history. All of these events occurred on this day, and they all suck. If I think I'm correct in saying, in reverse order. Question 1. On this day in 2010, which oil rig exploded in the Gulf of Mexico? Question number 2. On this day in 1999, a historic mass shooting occurred in what high school? Question number 3. On the lighter side, on this day in 1961, the U.S. botched what invasion of Cuba? Question number 4. On this day in 1889, which future ruler of Germany was born? You know the answer to this one. Question number 5. On this day in 1861, which U.S. military figure resigns from the U.S. military to command the forces of the state of Virginia in the Civil War? 20 seconds. That is it for this round. Double or nothing. If you wish it was tomorrow. And a happier events. You know, I'm going to look up this other things that happened on this day so I can find one positive. On this day, April 20th. The surgeon's photo, allegedly of the Loch Ness Monster, is published. 1934. The Red Baron is killed. Okay, no, that's not happy.
No, the Red Baron killed people. Is that a good
No,
thing?
he was shot down on this day.
Ah.
Oh! Iggy Pop was born.
I like Iggy Pop.
And Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, it is her birthday. She's 60. No, wow, 60. No,
She's
94?
6'9".
She's 94 today?
96.
96, jeez.
She's old.
They should not re-elect her queen.
I
That's
know.
way too
I can't
old
believe they have another election coming up in a time. I assume within the next 30 years. Barring mystical circumstances.
I would say in the next 5 or 6 at the most likely. Hold on.
My pet theory is that she has already died.
Oh, I mean, we didn't see her at Easter. No, there was a picture of her standing next to 2 horses today. They have a picture.
How do we know those horses aren't death horses?
Queen Elizabeth
Maybe
celebrates
they're the
her-
Weekend at Bernie's sort of thing.
Oh my gosh. They're 2, like, albino Clydesdales.
You should listen to my new band. We're a ska punk band called Albino Clydesdales.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. The picture was taken a month ago? Yeah, a month ago. She's standing between 2 horses.
We're gonna take a break to research this. When we come back,
The whereabouts of the queen.
we'll tell you our discoveries, so don't go anywhere.
Julep, pop 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 julep, pop 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 julep, pop 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 woo.
Hey y'all, we're back. Have you ever gotten angry that all products are the same, despite being advertised as something different? Have you ever wanted to spend your money elsewhere instead of on toothpaste? Well, you can by giving it to us. We have a shop at shop.wearecreativeland.com where you can get Fast Facts Live merch, or you can give it to us on Patreon, patreon.com/FastFactsLive. If you don't want to support us financially, you can do so by following us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all of us there at Fast Facts Live. Scheduling update. So this is the last episode of the season. We will be taking a 3-week break, and we'll be coming back on the 18th of May. That is when our next season will begin. May 18th. It's a Wednesday. Mark your calendars. Fast Facts Live 10. Season 10?
Season 10, episode 86.
Fast X! We're the movie! We're the movie!
Fast X, Furious X, Facts X, Live X.
Yes, we're adding Furious to the title now.
Fast, Furious, Facts, Live X.
So, mark your calendars. That's when we'll be back with the brand new season. But before we can do that, we have to finish this game. So let's go over the answers. Round number 3. Municipal classifications. Everyone's favorite thing. No new towns here. All local municipalities created after 1872 in what Midwest state are classified as either villages or cities? That is Illinois. And no, it is not Chicago, because Chicago is a city. Question number 2. In New York State, unincorporated communities are typically referred to by what Shakespearean classification? Hamlets. Don't know why. Fun name, though. Wish they were called Juliets instead. What southern state has parishes instead of counties? Orgeron. No. Currently in the news for the dumbest reasons possible, Bay Lake and Lake Buena Vista are 2 Florida municipalities controlled by what company? They're controlled by the Walt Disney Company. for now. We'll see how dumb Florida can get. Maybe they won't be next week. In what New England state are county seats referred to as shire towns? Oh, you must visit Vermont. It's wonderful. We live in the Shire town. We don't wear shoes, and we smoke from our pipes all days on end. We're very small. Round number 4. April 20th. Maybe the worst date in history. Also, Queen Elizabeth, born on the 21st. So timeanddate.com liked it. On this day in 2010, which oil rig exploded in the Gulf of Mexico? That is the Deepwater Horizon, starring Mark Wahlberg. Question number 2. On this day in 1999, a historic mass shooting occurred in what high school? That is Columbine High School in Colorado. Question 3. On this day in 1961, the U.S. botched what invasion of Cuba? It's not the war on drugs, it's the Bay of Pigs invasion. Question 4. On this day in 1889, which future ruler of Germany was born? I'm not even gonna say it, because you know the answer. You all got it right. And question 5. On this day in 1861, which military figure resigns from the U.S. military to command the forces of the state of Virginia? That is Robert E. Lee. The E stands for ugh. That's it! Round 4. Let's go on to round number 5. If you were looking for pop culture questions, guess what? We got some here. Question number 1 in the toss-up round. Under the Table and Dreaming is the debut album from what band? Featuring their first hit, Ants Marching. Question number 2. What company with a recently redesigned logo is the world's largest chain of ice cream stores? By store number, not by weight. Question number 3. For the first time since 1985, which football league held a game this weekend? Question number 4. What U.S. state is home to the most military installations, with 32? Question number 5. Jordan Spieth won the RBC Heritage Golf Tournament on Sunday, held at Harbour Town Golf Links on what island? That is it for round number 5, which means we got 1.5 questions left. It's the Hail Mary question. You can bet between 0 and 10 points now, but knowing all of you, you're just gonna bet 10. The category for this week's Hail Mary is definitions. Do with that what you will. But as you are putting in your wagers, as I said, we will be back in 3 weeks on May 18th. You can remember that by writing it down or putting it in your phone calendar. I do not have a mnemonic device for you, nor do I have a pneumatic device for you.
How does writing it down help?
What?
I was queuing you up for a fun response.
Oh, say it again.
How does writing it down help?
Because it does. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't have a joke for writing it down.
You should.
I'm sorry.
Should always be funny, Dan. Never take anything
ABC,
seriously.
always be funny.
We're waiting on one person to submit their wager.
We are waiting on one person to submit their wager, and then we will be able to move on to the Hail Mary question.
Next season, I'm going to have a graphic on screen that shames the people into putting their wager.
Can you have it be flashing bright red and say,
There it
shame? There we go. We love you, though. Here's the question. Once slang for brain, what term now refers to a research institute that performs research, shocking, and advocacy concerning topics such as social policy, political strategy, economics, military, technology, and culture? 20 seconds. And just in case we have a tie, here is the tiebreaker question. How many synapses are in the brain? All right, that is it. We're going to take one final break. When we come back, we'll see who won this bad boy. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We're back, and I'm looking at this really heavy metal cube in my hand that is supposed to be like the periodic table of elements, but it says CO, collaborative, IN, integrity, OS, ownership, GO, get on with it, Dan, no one cares. That's personal. Anyway, let's go over the answers. For the toss-up, question number 1. Under the Table and Dreaming is the debut album by what band featuring their first hit, Ants Marching? This is the Dave Matthews Band. If you want to learn more about the Dave Matthews Band, Google Dave Matthews Band 2003 Tour Bus Chicago Architecture Tour Boat Incident.
I love
It's
the
fun.
Chicago architecture tour boats.
Me too, they're great. Maybe I didn't want to be on that one, though. Question number 2. What company with a recently redesigned logo is the world's largest chain of ice cream stores? Baskin Robbins. You're going to be shocked to hear this, but their name comes from the founders' last names. Irv Baskin and Peter Robbins.
I was gonna say Carol Baskin and Tim Robbins.
No, it was also not Peter Robbins, because that was the voice of Charlie Brown.
That's not Tim Robbins.
Question number
He's
3.
a very successful actor.
Isn't that Tim Robinson? No, Tim Robbins is Shawshank.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We talked about this last time.
Yes.
For the first time since 1985, which football league held a game this weekend? It is the USFL, the United States Football League. I don't know who played and I don't know who won. Question number 4. Which U.S. state is home to the most military installations with 32? California, and I'm gonna name them. Just kidding. Question 5. Jordan Spieth won the RBC Heritage Golf Tournament on Sunday, held at Harbor Town Golf Links on what island? Harbor Town Golf Links sounds like a mini golf course, but it is on Hilton Head Island, which sounds like a hotel. And the Hail Mary, once slang for brain. What term now refers to a research institute that performs research and advocacy concerning topics such as social policy, political strategy, economics, military technology, and culture? Think tank. And the tiebreaker. Didn't need it. How many synapses in the brain? You guessed it. 1,000 trillion, or the actual word, a quadrillion. Let's see who won. So starting from the bottom. In 13th place with 10 points, we have Malpal. In 12th with 12, Opa. Solo against Solo has 20 points, good for 11th place. In a tie for 9th with 25 points, we have Ding Slosby and Marcus Smart wearing Joker makeup. In 8th place, another fine pickle has 27 points. In 7th place, Saturn's Moon Theomir has 28 points. East Coaster has 32 points in 6th place. King Blake Spring Break Wingbake has 34 points in 5th place. In 4th place, Tumbleweeds with 35. In 3rd place, the gold-plated Drama Goons get bronze with 40 points. We Shall Try to Win sure tried and got 2nd place with 41 points, which means in 1st place with 49 points, the final champion of Season 9 of Fast Facts Live, Rain, Rain, Go Away. Congratulations to Rain, Rain, Go Away for winning this week's edition of Fast Facts Live. Your prize is either a Creative Land Shop gift card, an Amazon gift card, or an official shirt of Champiosity. And we all know which one you want. A very big thank you to everybody who played today and all season. We have no reason to do this without you, so thank you for giving us a reason to do this every Wednesday.
It'll get
Thank
better.
you to our patrons.
Summer
too.
is
It will, yeah.
a lot less busy.
Somehow. That doesn't make sense, but it is. So yeah, we'll be back in 3 weeks. And of course, the biggest thank you of all to Tom for producing the show.
Thank you for hosting. Couldn't do it without you.
May 18th. Mark your calendars. Fast X. Facts Live X 10. In the meantime, everybody stay safe, have fun, get vaccinated, and enjoy the next 3 weeks. Bye-bye.